Hello, everyone, and welcome to this session. My name is Asif Hasan, and I'm one of the co-founders of Quantify. We are a premier Google Cloud partner specializing in all things data and AI. This is my second talk in a two-part series. In the first talk, I covered how organizations such as yours can create value through an AI-first digital engineering mindset. In this second talk, we'll cover how you can capture this value and drive improvements to your top and bottom line. Let me start off by providing a brief introduction to Quantify and what we actually do for a living. We are an AI-first digital engineering company. And very simply stated, what that means is that we help organizations like yours accelerate your innovation agenda with data and AI. We are a team of over 3,000 professionals headquartered out of the greater Boston area with presence across all major tech hubs in US, Canada, Europe, and Asia Pacific. We take pride in having the highest number of partner expertise badges within the Google Cloud partner ecosystem. We have 50 badges, and what that means is that no other partner within the Google Cloud ecosystem is credentialed in these many technologies. We have one of the highest per capita certification rates across the partner ecosystem, and we've won a series of awards from Google over the years. From a specialization standpoint in machine learning and data analytics, from an industry standpoint in education, and above all, a social impact award last year for work we did with nonprofits and research institutions. We used to be a well-kept secret within the Google Cloud ecosystem till a few years back. But recently, we've been recognized by Forrester and IDC as a leader in the AI services space alongside organizations that are sometimes 10 or even 100 times our size. We have also won several innovation awards from our customers and awards for building a highly engaged workforce from several global HR organizations. Next, let's talk about a couple of data points that indicate the impact of AI on the economics of businesses. This picture shows the result of a recent McKinsey Global AI survey. And their big finding is that enterprises that have adopted data and AI-led innovation have widened their lead relative to competition. 63% have reported an uptick in revenue, and 44% have indicated reduction in costs. When we look a little closer, what is surprising is that 19% of respondents are experiencing average revenue increases of 10% or in excess of 10% coming from improvements in products and services. And 14% of respondents are seeing cost decreases of greater than 20% coming from improvements in supply chain management. So what this means is that AI is having a real impact both on the top and bottom line of businesses. And this is highly consistent with our experience. Over the last 8 years of our existence, we have completed over 500 AI projects with over 200 customers across 9 industries globally. And here is a footprint of our AI solutions. Our conversational AI agents touch 30 million consumers each month, adding up to over 300 million customer interactions annually. In addition, our computer vision applications process over 50 million image frames per day. And our custom AI applications such as demand forecasting make 25 million inferences per day. And all this is added to an economic impact that is estimated to be approximately $600 million. So if you're thinking about an AI application, there's a very good chance that we have either built it already or have built something very close to it. Which brings us to talking about how to make the process of building production-grade AI solutions more repeatable and scalable. In other words, how to build an AI factory. We are often asked the question, how did we manage to build such a diverse set of production-grade AI applications across so many different industries? And the answer to this question lies in something we call cognition AI. When you step back and look at the cognitive tasks that we perform as human beings, they fall into broadly 4 modalities: sight, sound, language, and pattern recognition. And the machine learning field has evolved to solve problems along very similar lines, like computer vision on images and videos, speech recognition on audio, natural language understanding on text, and statistical machine learning for pattern recognition on rows and columns of structured data sets. And for each modality, we have curated a set of pre-trained models that can be combined much like Lego blocks to solve fairly complex problems. So let's take an automation scenario. Say we are looking to build a model to process documents to automate the underwriting of a mortgage application. This type of automation is called document classification and entity extraction. In simple terms, we are looking to understand what documents have been submitted, for example, a W-2 or a bank statement, and what meaningful data can we extract from it, such as the annual salary and bank balance. Now, using a collection of pre-trained models shown on the screen, we can create highly customized document AI solutions in a third of the time it takes to create one from the ground up. And this has helped us transform the process of building AI solutions from a one-off, handcrafted construction process to an assembly process that has helped us deal with massive amounts of complexity involved in solving a variety of custom AI problems at scale. We've solved problems across horizontal domains like customer experience, automation, and deriving intelligence from data, as well as vertical industry problems in healthcare and life sciences, financial services, telco, media, entertainment, gaming, EDU, retail, and others. And by combining this cognition AI module repository with Google Cloud's unified ML Ops platform, Vertex AI, we are transforming the process of building, deploying, and managing AI solutions into a highly repeatable and scalable process that most organizations today need to succeed with their AI initiatives. Now that you have a mental model of how your organization can build an AI solution factory, let's talk about how you can start to reimagine your business. At the most fundamental level, when machines have the capability to solve for cognitive tasks involving sight, sound, language, and pattern recognition, you can start to reimagine your business across three layers. The first layer is the layer of experience. Think of a digital concierge in the form of a virtual assistant who is hyper-personalized to your specific needs, ready to serve you as a customer 24 by 7, not just Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. The second is the layer of automation where a machine can quote unquote read and process documents or detect anomalies in a product on a production line or suggest an auto response to an email. The third is the layer of intelligence. Think of a digital savant that can go through billions of pages of content and answer very specific questions like what is the toxicity of a certain chemical compound on humans. All the above AI tasks I described are made possible by training deep and wide neural networks that are data hungry and need a specialized type of compute infrastructure, including GPUs or TPUs. So infrastructure and data become important layers in your digital stack as well. Now, when you look at these 5 layers with an industry lens, some very interesting applications start to emerge, like AI-assisted medical imaging and diagnostics in healthcare, to automated loan underwriting in financial services, and chatbots for conversational commerce in retail. We have developed a catalog of over 50 high-value AI applications ready to enable your path to AI. So I hope this talk has helped you envision how you can accelerate your innovation agenda by first, uncovering high-value AI applications within your industry, 2, building a reusable repository of pre-trained models, 3, combining this with a unified ML Ops platform to create a highly repeatable and scalable AI factory through Vertex AI, and use this capability to reimagine the experience, automation, and insight layers of your operating model. So if you're interested in learning more about AI-enabled innovation, please feel free to reach out to us at appliedai@quantify.com. Thank you very much. Appreciate your time.